What's up, guys? Today I will do a showcase on Escanor. If you don't know how to get Escanor, you can get him from Banner 1 or 2. He starts off as an epic unit. For his second evolution, you need his full day axe, which you can get from Hogtown Act 6 with a 4% drop rate in Nightmare. You also need 150 fire essence. Let's re-roll his trait first, before doing his third Evo. Glitched would be crazy on him, but this is still very good. Now for his third evolution, you need 2 items to craft his Evo item. You first need to craft the empty helix. The second item you can get from completing the Godly Trial quest. Once you have the 2 items, you can now craft Helix of Pride. He does have a cosmetic for you to use, along with a title. Now let's max his skill tree out.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Now to the showcase. If you didn't know, Escanor has a passive skill called Sunlight. His passive allows Escanor to keep increasing his damage and range till wave 15. He also gives 20% team damage to all units. This passive is very broken. I'm going to wait till wave 15 and see how much damage he can increase. This is crazy amount of damage on placement. He cost 3.75k to place. He starts off with a burn status effect, is hybrid and does circle AoE attack.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention.
Third upgrade, his circle AoE gets a bit bigger. On the 7th upgrade, he becomes full AoE.
You're
is just stat increase.
rise from the ashes.
Without Avatar, he is a 2-placement unit. Escanor's DPS is crazy high, although he is expensive to max. His damage and his passive makes up for that. His passive is very strong. You don't even need to use him for the buff to work. He is a must-have unit. Overall, Escanor is meta. Let me know what you guys think of this unit. Now I will do Leaf Village Raid. Escanor is very strong. I think he is worth the grind for. But anyway, that is all for today. If you happen to like this video, make sure to subscribe for more bangers.